Hey Scorpio, welcome to your September monthly reading. Here we are already. The Hermit, the Wheel. So right now you're just chilling all alone, sitting up in your room, hanging out, thinking. I don't know, feeling a little bit of sad energy, just a little bit. Maybe on some old memories, or maybe you're reminiscing about some things. I feel like you're really into your mind about some things that have happened in the past. Definitely feels like you're thinking over past feelings. The Wheel here, though, I feel like you're so maybe you've been by yourself or to yourself for a while, but I feel like things are about to change soon with the Wheel being here. Like maybe you're gonna be going out more, spending more time with your friends if you haven't in a while. Maybe you're just a little bit depressed. Maybe that's why you've been spending some time alone. But I feel like things will change for you soon, though. You know, sometimes it's just for like a phase or a moment, and sometimes you might just need to, get some extra assistance. Well, I thought that was one I felt, but so let's see what else. So Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. So you're indecisive about things. You're indecisive about what you want for yourself and your future. You're not sure about who you truly are. Ten of Swords, though. You'll figure it out soon. You feel like you're like just kind of going through life, but not really living your purpose or fullest potential. You feel like you just the things going on in your life right now, it's just like the things you have you just settled for, or you made it to a certain level and you didn't go any further. You feel like you've been in the same place for a while. Not that you're necessarily like doing bad per se, like financially, or that you're lacking anything. It's like you're just lacking that drive and motivation to like want to do something new. Like I don't know, you're craving change. You're really wanting change, and you're about to get it somehow, some way. But with change, it does take action. So that's another thing too. It feels like a lot of thinking. Maybe you're still trying to figure out what it is you do want to do. Yeah, let's just get the overall, because this is oh wow. Okay. This is confusing, so I'm gonna put it back. Seven of Swords with the Two of Cups. So that's another thing too. Yeah, you definitely could be thinking about a relationship, current or past, that you were in, and you just something about it you keep thinking about too. All right, so the Seven of Swords came out anyway. Let me put it over here, because obviously another one wanted to come out, but the Sun is the overall energy. So ultimately, whatever you're seeking, whatever thrill, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know how to describe it per se, but I feel like whoever comes across this will understand what I'm saying. Like, it's not that anything's necessarily wrong. You just don't feel like you're at your happiest. You want more, but you don't necessarily know what that more is. So that's what's kind of got you in your head. But also, you don't know if you want to be in the relationship you're in, or you don't know if someone you were with in your past, if you should have ended it with them or not, or if y'all should try again, or I don't know. You don't know if you feel like you're truly over somebody. Let's see. Let's get some clarity up in here. Queen of Cups on the bottom. So yeah, you're definitely in your head and your feelings too. So you don't know if so what's the Hermit? Let's just get to it, Scorpio. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Has given very much air energy right now. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Seven of Swords. You're overthinking things. You feeling, it feels like you too, while you're overthinking the past person, it's like you feel like you might have made a mistake with that person. Like you might have made a mistake letting go, and I'm feeling like a feminine energy, like feeling regretful about not holding on to somebody. Four of Pentacles on the Hermit, Judgment. Deciding to let that person go and be single. Hermit on the bottom again. For deciding to leave, yeah. Okay, so you don't know if it was a good idea to start over, or even if you're not broken up, it's like someone wants to break up with you and you're not sure if you want to let them go. You're holding on tight. If see, I'm feeling two sides. So on one side of the feminine group, right, I'm feeling like somebody is like regretful of letting someone go, or how things ended with someone, or if it was the right decision to have broken up, and thinking about possibly maybe wanting to rekindle something if it could be repaired. But also like on the other side, I feel like a masculine wants to leave a feminine, but she don't want to let him go. Here, look, what we not about to do is Nine of Swords. It's everybody's stressed. Everybody's stressed, or somebody's stressed about a masculine letting them go. If somebody want to leave, I would always suggest to let them to go ahead and do that, because you know all they're doing is, and it's very hurtful. It's so much easier said than done. Like especially if it's not your situation, like you don't know how people feel about each other and what dynamic it was in the relationship, and you know, especially if it's a long-term thing, like especially if kids are involved, because the Ten of Cups is here, so it could be like a marriage, it could be just someone you've been with for a long time, or someone you have children with. So either way, a serious relationship basically. It feels like yeah, you might have regretted, you might have had a divorce, you might have regretted, or somebody wants one, or and you don't want them. Somebody don't want to let somebody go. And I'm not really because the energy I feel behind that is like, if you go, like I'm going to basically, I'm gonna seek revenge. I don't like that kind of energy. So I'm gonna see what else is going on the other side of it, because I don't that energy does not coincide with my type of energy on any day. Like if somebody wants to leave, let them go. Do not try to interrupt their life, because you're gonna get yourself into some stuff trying to call shots in somebody else's life. If they want to go, let them. Like that just means they're moving out of your way to make room for the person you really should be with, that's going to love and cherish you and give you whatever it is you're seeking in a relationship. And that's the purpose of it. Like, let them go. Don't be petty and vindictive and all that. I'm not into none of that for nothing. So this is the last one, this little regimen here. So Two of Cups. So I'm getting it two ways. If you let that person go, especially for the person who don't want to let the person go, you will get your match and the person you should be with. Not saying it'll happen right after or right away, but you will. You'll meet somebody. You will. And for the ones that are a little bit older in age, like 40 and up, where you start to feel like, and you feel like you're younger, but when you start to feel like, oh, I'm too old to meet somebody new, that's not how that works. Okay? It doesn't matter what age you are, you can still meet someone new. But yeah, if you let that person go and not be spiteful, because if you be spiteful, this whole opportunity right here of something new could definitely be like off the table completely instantly. And other things, you know, way more can happen, way worse can happen. But I mean, if you want to try, anyway, yeah. Off that, on another way, I feel like for the feminine that's thinking about King of Wands. So for the feminine that's thinking about breaking up with somebody, breaking up with the masculine, definitely when you do that, again, you're aligning yourself with the right person as well. The only thing is, I feel like that'll be happen kind of quick. Oh boy, oh boy. So King of Wands, the Devil, Eight of Wands on the wheel. And a lot of bourbon going on. Excuse me. I'm glad y'all can't hear. I don't think you can because I got my AirPods in. So, but the wheel, King of Wands, the Devil, Eight of Wands. So I felt a couple things, obviously. So definitely think so. Either way, this wheel is like, I'm seeing the wheel completely balanced right now. What way it turns depends on your action. So if you willingly are letting people go, you're willingly like see that you're not right for someone or they're not right for you, and you're removing yourself from the situation, whatever happens next will turn in your favor. You will meet someone soon after you get to a certain level of healing if you haven't already reached it now. Because some of you who are feminines who are thinking about leaving a masculine, I feel like you're, for the most part, already pretty much healed past that person and kind of grieved the loss of them through time as you've been with them. So, not saying you won't care, you won't miss them in some aspects. I feel like for the most part, you'll be good. You will meet someone soon, for sure. You might even meet someone by the end of the month because this is September, as we said. Now, if you're gonna fight the energy, right? Whatever is meant to happen is gonna happen. Because now I'm feeling Tower energy, even though it's not out here yet. It's probably on the way. Because if you are not going with your gut, whether it's to let them go, keep them, stay, whatever it is, wherever your position is in this, yeah, you need to go. But the Scorpio, you may be dealing with Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, or a fire sign, because the Wands is already out here wanting. And the Sun is the overall energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo, or, these signs could be cross-watching for the Scorpio. So, okay, because you don't want to go in, see, I said based on your actions. So this could be someone, like, if this is relationship-wise, right? Well, obviously, because this is all what this is about from the start. But if this is a relationship, so this could be someone you were with for a long time since you were younger. Maybe y'all got together as like teens or early 20s. Or even just someone you've been with for a long time. Y'all grew up together, y'all matured together, y'all changed together. Your face, your mind, your body, all that has evolved through time with this person, right? So this could be like, whether you're thinking about leaving or not, or someone's thinking about leaving you, whatever it is, the situation is toxic. That's why somebody wants to leave in the dynamic anyway. They've had enough. It's been a long time of just going back and forth, arguing, fighting, yelling and screaming and tit for tat, and I'm hearing, and doing stuff for each other to piss each other off. Like, why? Like, what? How is that beneficial to you, your life, what you want to do? Then on top of that, you got the nerve to come out here with the Devil and Magician. I rarely get that combination. We all hear about what that can mean, and I ain't really for that, because they do kind of feel like with that vindictive energy, oh, you ain't going nowhere. I'm holding on to you. I got something for you. It's like, what you got? It's getting me annoyed, because when you do... Some dark energy up in here. I knew that once we hit Scorpio, it was going to go kind of dark. Because let's just keep it real. Y'all can be very dark when you're mad. Yes, you can. You can be very dark. I'm darker, though, so ain't nobody really worried about any of that. So anyway, Scorpio, get it together. I hope you ain't on this. And I usually don't pick up dark energies either. Not this kind of dark energy, and not strong, because why would I? I'm from the light. I channel from the light. I work with the light. So why are we in this? Like, I just feel like there's some dark energy that needs to be cleared out. I'm not on duty right now. I mean, I'm on duty, but I'm not on that duty right now. So somebody Whoever's dealing with this, clear this dark energy out of your life. Like, get away from this person, because it definitely feels like feminine. It could be masculine too, because it's a dark energy. Dark energy can be very masculine. So yeah, lovers on the bottom. Got allergies. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry if y'all hearing all my sniffles and all this stuff. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. So that's another thing too. Somebody might be thinking about how they can apologize to somebody, how they can possibly start a foundation again. But the thing is, man, please. How you want to get something back together, but you ain't trying to put no effort, like little to no effort? That's how that's gonna work. And you talking about this is long term too, but you think because what, you've been with them long enough, they should just deal with whatever, take whatever from you, just be happy that they're getting this kind of side of you. Ace of Cups on this. Okay. See, that's why there's I just heard, so if you don't move out the way, whoever don't want to leave or let somebody go, you don't move out the way, new love gonna come through and break it apart. Tower. Nine of Cups, somebody else that's gonna be the person of your partner's dreams that you don't want to let go of. They'll be able to get this person away, and not in a vindictive way either. They'll just literally be a perfect match with the Two of Cups out here. Nine of Cups on the bottom, that Ace of Cups, they'll be deeply in love, like, so love at first sight type vibe here. So that could be another thing. So maybe somebody want to leave because they may have found somebody else. Maybe the masculine want to leave the feminine because he found somebody else. But if he did with this type of energy, I can understand why. I'm not saying you should go out and find another person, but I can understand why you would be open. I mean, you need to fix and end everything, tie everything up before you go on to somebody new. But I'm just saying it. I see why your heart would be open to something new. Not in agreement, with certain things, but just end it the right way. Be honest with everybody. Don't be going out just doing what you want to do. Queen of Wands. Yep. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So, yeah, some weird shit going on. I'm not even gonna go into it because this again might need to do another type of channel or something like that because I'm feeling some weird stuff here. Four of Wands on the bottom, so there's some twinning shit going on. Let's just keep it real. That's what all the fuss is about. It's that kind of vibe and energy and stuff. And that'd be going on in the twin relationships too, twin situations. Not all the time. So, masculine energy. Somehow, some way, came across another energy outside of the long-term relationship that he's in, and he wants to be with someone else. He feels like they match him better in all the good ways. So, masculine is feeling like they match the long-term relationship that they want to get out of more on a toxic line, like all the stuff that you love to indulge in, that's what you match with the long-term person for. But the new energy, you match them in all the positive sides of you, and that's why you want to move on, because you see how life can be when you really allow yourself to just truly live and be happy. Look, I don't know about this, Scorpio. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this one. This is really aggy right now. I mean, everybody's reading has been so good, and ultimately, no matter what happens, everybody will end up in a better situation. Maybe not somebody who doing some weird shit that's, on the low or in the background trying to prevent people from going on or whatever it is. See how it got dark? Yeah, it's dark over here. It's very dark over here. Let me hit my dang, I forgot how to there we go. Put my mess back on. Shoot, who told you? Well, okay, whatever. Hold on, let me put it back on the oh shoot. I really don't want to do that one. Wait a minute. Mind y'all business. Mind y'all business right now, Scorpio, because we don't have to take a detour because it's a lot going on right now. I forgot. Okay, yeah. Mind y'all business. Act like nothing is going on. And I ain't editing shit because I prefer the bloopers. It'd be so much better when it's the bloopers. That usually be the best version. Let me see. Make sure everything. If everything would just stay intact, we won't be on here too much longer because I don't. Yeah. Ultimately, everything. Yeah, justice. So, look, everybody gonna get their way one way or the other. Well, most people will get their way. So, feminine energies. I was thinking about leaving somebody. Leaving a masculine. It's too toxic. More so on the masculine end. If you want to leave feminine, not saying that you're perfect and you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying the majority of the issues is stemming from the masculine energy. You're thinking about leaving. You will make that decision. Ten of Swords is out here. Yeah, you'll get out of there and you'll feel free. Look at the girl on the, well, y'all can't see that from over there, but the girl on the 9 of Cups, she's like super free. She's like, like she's just just enjoying herself. Like, I don't know, you feel like you are leaving behind a huge burden when you leave this masculine behind feminine. And then masculine, you'll feel the same way. Let's see. So, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you'll be making up your, we had just said, feminine. You're about to make up your mind and you're going to leave because, you know what's best for you. You don't deserve it. I feel like a lot of mental, emotional abuse too as well towards you. So yeah, you got to do what you have to do and get up out of there. Empress on the bottom. So, and here comes the Emperor. See? Knight of Swords. As soon as you get good and gone, Empress. Oh, well, you ain't out here, but I'm feeling that energy. So once you get good and gone, Empress, and you sever those ties, here come your real match. 2 of Cups, Emperor out here. Here come your real person that you're supposed to be with, who's going to love you correctly, take care of you, and protect you, not hurt you. Masculine, you're taking action towards a new feminine. That will be successful as well. As long as you ain't going with no baggage now. Make sure you straighten everything out and cut everything loose and tie up any loose ends and take care of your business now. On whatever it is that is going on. Whether you live with the person, because it definitely feels serious like a live-in thing, or people got kids together, or people married, or something. Tie all that up. Get all that straightened up now. Completely. Anybody, you coming towards the Empress energy, even though she ain't out here yet, I'm feeling her. Obviously, she showed at the bottom, but still, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna happen. Even if she wanted to, it ain't gonna happen. So make sure you ain't coming with no baggage. So on the 10 of Swords here, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. So there will be a missed opportunity. Somebody will feel like it's a missed opportunity. Whoever's getting left behind will feel like it's a missed opportunity, but it's really not. It's really exactly what's supposed to happen. They finally got it. The Wheel's out here twice. It's like 2 people on their paths. They're on their own paths. I don't even know if there's communication between the 2 people, but either way, they end up crossing paths. It's just that time. There's been a lot of time stuff going on lately. Who was all that? It was a lot of people with the time stuff. Taurus and them. So maybe like fixed energies and stuff. I don't know. Some stuff going on here. A lot of stuff in the energy field. So let's see. Ultimately, the Sun is out here twice. Yeah. The Sun is out here twice. It sure is. The Wheel is out here twice. Like, Justice is out here. The Emperor is out here. The Ace of Cups is out here. Like, Judgment is out here. The Fool is out here. What did I tell you about that Tower energy? I know I felt that. Yeah, I'm hearing that, damn, somebody crazy for real, bro. Somebody's like, because I'm hearing that Fuji's Lauren Hill, Ready or Not. Here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me, make you love me, make you. Man, please. Man, please. What kind of mess these people's on? See, these type of people that should be the real psych ward patients. Let me just say that now. Gonna keep it real. It is what it is. People just be having some crazy imbalances. Once you go through trauma of any sort, which is everybody, that chemical balance can be tweaked a bit, and some people's just certain ways is tweaked. It just is not adding up. Let's see here. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. So somebody is watching. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is going on here? Yeah, I need God up in here. because it's dark. I mean, ain't nothing that any dark energy can do, because what you want to do. I don't think you ever want to come up against what God said is going to happen, because this is exactly what's going on. God is like literally putting this together. Step in the way if you want to, and watch how that wrath come out. And I'm assuming that's what's the part of the message. Like, you need to chill out with whatever you got going on. Dark energies, dark feminines, dark masculines, whatever you're doing, thinking about negatively, wishing negatively. The will out here twice too. Like, that's automatic double karma. Not even double, it's more than that, but let's just say minimum double karma. Like, you crazy as hell. Somebody crazy as hell. Like, either way, two people gonna end up happy. So regardless of no matter what you try to do, you might actually end up in the psych ward. That actually might be a consequence of divine order and karma. Keep messing with this here path that's supposed to happen. It don't even matter if they're not like into any spirituality or nothing. Two people, God said, that needs to come together, is doing just that eventually. I don't even think either party is being malicious in any way. They just are trying to live their life. It just happens to be in this type of way, whatever it is. And then somebody is over here watching, trying to see how they can cause two people not to come together, or to break up, or to hurt each other, or even again be doing things to manipulate energies. You a damn fool. You was a fool. I don't foresee it ending well for whoever is in a dark energy. How about that? Everybody else is gonna be good. Happy September, Scorpio. This sound about right. I'm just saying, like, y'all be having some stuff, and I understand the dark energy. Look, the areas in my charts are very dark. Can be, okay? But you gotta balance all this stuff out. All this vindictive stuff. Like, I get being hurt and mad, but not that hurt and mad that I wanna seek that kind of revenge. Are you crazy? My revenge is being better, like healing myself, moving on, and loving on myself, and understanding that that person just wasn't meant for me. This opportunity wasn't meant for me, but I'm gonna go do better so I can attract and find better. Like, no, this petty. You want to stay in the same cycle for what? That you don't even get along with the person for? It just don't make sense to me. Seven of Pentacles. So it's like the Seven of Pentacles coming out right on top of the Three of Swords is giving me that energy of like a rose growing through concrete. Yeah, the R sounds be hard for me. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Okay, so yeah, like there's nothing that can stop this. Basically, whatever it is, Scorpio. I might, I'm not guaranteeing. It's not anyway. I'm not guaranteeing, but I might do another, because I don't like all this nonsense going on. Five of Wands. So you gonna fight over somebody wanting to be? I mean, I understand that's a normal human emotion to might want to, have a word or two or something with somebody else, but not over nobody that's not bothering you. That's just, yeah. So I'm hearing final warning. So I don't know who been doing what for a while. Somebody's going back to somebody they were with in the past, or somebody they met or knew when they were younger, and maybe it just never developed into anything. Somebody might be going back to their bestie, like someone they were best friends with. Who was that had that best friends to lovers reading? Somebody. I don't remember now, but one of them signs. So Scorpio, you might be going back to somebody that especially the feminine that's leaving the masculine, you might end up like linking back up with an old guy best friend you had, and then y'all end up developing into something more, and that's your soulmate, been your soulmate, but now y'all are on a higher level of soulmate status, right? It's deeper. Also, too, if it's a new person, they're gonna feel like you'll feel like you known them before, like in this lifetime or in another. past life. If you feel like that, if you and whoever's moving on, masculine or feminine, either way, y'all will feel like you met your other half. Like you feel like you met the person that truly understands you in and out, like who won't judge you for things, who won't talk to you in a condescending manner or, you know, expose you to any form of abuse or so yeah, King of Pentacles over the Sun. So feminine, Scorpio feminine, leaving the masculines, you might be leaving a King of Pentacles, but it actually feels like the King of Pentacles is the new person. Let's see. I knew the moon was going to come somewhere, somehow, somewhere. Because it's just that energy. Sun and the moon out here in the streets. Yeah, that's your other half, alright. Twin stuff going on. Could be an upcoming eclipse or something like that going on. Something going on right here. Some weird energy going on. But either way, somebody working on the moon cycles, who cares? Well, look, it don't even matter. Like, God got this. That's all I can say is, there's nothing, nobody, nothing, no energy, no dark entity of any sort can do. Because this is exactly what's supposed to happen. They're doing their little bit of lower level job anyway of, just causing some chaos. But just because it's chaos doesn't mean it's destructive, now is it? You know what I mean? This done pissed me slam the hell off. I done People are just as foolish out here in these streets. They don't understand, like, obviously, because if you really, well, some people do know better and they do it anyway. Well, that's on them. Just, I hope you're ready for the consequences and the blowback. Can you get the fuck back up? I don't know. Bye, Scorpio. Enjoy your September. If you have good intentions, you're a good person, you don't have anything to worry about. It's all on the up and up for you. You're coming out of this cycle of toxicity. Happy September.